Mr. Dricus to Plessis, the mayor of Pretoria, so I'm told. Ready to make your return, man. How's that feel?
Yeah, man, absolutely awesome. It's been over 2 years now since I last fought. I think it was August of 2017. I fought in South Africa, so that firstly, and then of course my first ever fight in my hometown. It's gonna be insane. I can't wait for it. Like, there's so many speculations, and even for myself, you know, this fight didn't make that much sense in a career upping way, but I owe this to Brendan, I owe this to the fans, and I owe it to myself to have at least one fight here where I'm doing a massive main event. That meant the main, I can't wait. I think it's going to be great. No, 100%. Like, for me, it's not a lot of guys, so some people may even see it as, listen, Dricus is picking fights. I know I've had the craziest record. I've fought the most guys. I've fought guys with 4 times my fight experience. I fought the best. I fought, like, ever since I became a main card fighter, I've just been fighting the best guys, and I love that. Always when I fight guys not on that high level, it makes my level drop, and I don't like that. I want to fight a guy that's in there to bring the best out of me. Every single time I fight, I want to be a better fighter, and I think most definitely, I know for a fact that after Brendan won the fight, the series, it didn't make sense for me to fight him. I knew I was doing myself, my career, big damage, regardless of the outcome of the fight. It's a lose-lose for me, and I said give him the Soldier Boy fight. When they approached me with that, I said, listen, if he beats Soldier Boy, he's beaten a name. He's beaten somebody on the international stage. He's not the same Soldier Boy I fought, but he's beaten somebody with a massive name, and that gives him credibility, and he deserves a title shot. He stepped up to the occasion. Nobody gave him a chance in that fight, and he stepped up, so he deserves the shot 100%.
Every single day, at the end of the day, it seems like he's going through a full professional fight camp himself.
Started talking about the card in December, we knew there was a big possibility that I'll be on the card, and we really wanted my brother on the main card as well, but unfortunately he can't fight. And we just said, listen, this whole year we've been working hard, the whole team, on creating something spectacular, and not letting guys just fight, but getting the guys ready to, when they fight, then they'll be able to fight often, because we have a whole skill set. Everything was developed. And it was basically all coming down to this night here in December at Times Square. And having, I think we have 6 guys, maybe 7 on the card, and 2 of them debutants, guys that I trained from teenagers. Cammy was 14 when I started training him, and to see the way he's progressed, it's absolutely awesome. And you see, like, he started the same age I did, and I started coaching him as a pro, and I know what that meant to me to have a mentor like Michiel Opperman, Leon Maynard, those guys, my coach, to look up to and to follow in the footsteps and do even better things than they did as the game progresses. And without the role models they were to me, I wouldn't have been able to do what I've been doing. And it's so cool to see that I've played the same role in somebody's life. Like Cameron is coming in and he's gonna be amazing. I know JT started with us. He didn't really look promising, to be honest, in the beginning, and he just started putting in the work and he started tearing through the amateur ranks, and now he's training with the pros and he's looking spectacular. And it's just so cool to see everybody coming through. And I mean, the guys, we have 5 guys fighting on the card that I used to coach when I was already a professional, and now they have 4 professional fights themselves. And it just shows you how the game progresses, how the second generation coaching comes in, and at the end of the day, now we're all training together. Like, I started coaching them from literally not knowing anything. Now I'm in the same class as them. Now they're training alongside me and not under me anymore. And it's so cool to see that that's possible. And that just shows so many people what is possible. I mean, if you look at me and you've never ever been involved in fighting, and you say, listen, I want to do what you do, and you say 4 years and I'm going to be training with this guy, it seems impossible. It seems like a long shot. And yeah, there's proof of 3-4 guys who's been doing exactly that. The message to Brendan is simple. I think you deserve the shot. I think you 100% did what you have to do to get here. You've been the underdog and you're playing that underdog game. But I've been the favorite for a very long time, and I'm used to being the favorite. So being the underdog, feeling sorry for yourself, that's not going to affect me. I'm used to being the favorite, and I'll make that count.